Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-magd.com. For all trade, we'll use the 5% money management rules and apply stop loss in all trades. This video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is primarily for the TSTW traders. Let's get started. The title of this video is Mr. Day Trader. Mr. Day Trader. Alright? What are we talking about? So here we are looking at the Euro USD on this live chart, on the 1 minute chart. I'm going to switch now to the hourly chart. As I said to traders, this video is for educational purposes only, so do not use it as a trading signal. Okay, use it for educational purposes only. All right. So a few weeks ago, I was telling traders that when we see a tall candle, it's a distortion to a certain degree, except on the third area wave. We know that, and we want to know the steps that we need to follow. All right. So if you want to achieve consistent winning trade, you must have a valid trading method, all right, that you follow consistently instead of changing ups and down. All right, you also want to understand the mind game. All right, we talk about the mind game, the trading method, and the money management, 5% money management. All right, so I say to traders that when we see a candle like this, we highlight the body of the candle. We will discard the tail or the wick of the candle. We will focus only on the body of the candle, okay, the green part of the candle. We won't pay attention to the tail or whatever, the wick of the candle. All right, so I've drawn out, we were talking about this last time, you remember? All right, so we also highlight the median line of the tall candle, and I say to traders, we want to master this. All right, you want to master it above the high of the tall candle. What do we have? A very, very bullish zone. So the pattern that I show traders, very often will see a tall candle like this, okay, boom, up like this, which is a distortion to a certain degree. Now, and then you will see the power go up a bit like this. All right, very often. Then we have the three levels: the high of the tall candle, all right, the median line of the tall candle, okay, all right, and we also have, okay, the low of the tall candle. Now, if the market rejects it, or if the market is correcting this distortion, the price will cancel it completely. But as the price is coming down from here, because you say, see, it went up and then you go up a bit like this, okay, and then you start coming down. All right, but the first support level is this one, the high of the tall candle. If the price finds support above it, it's very, very bullish. You need to watch out. Because why? Because some trader, aggressive trader, will start selling anyhow here, and slowly the price rolling it down, and forget that there is a support here. And if the price finds support here, these stops will be taken out, and the price will run very fast. Okay, so we can say the bears are squeezed out of the market. So we see, there's a scenario here. You can see similar. Okay, went up and then it went again like this. Same pattern. See, went up and then like this. So you will see all the time. Whether you trade stock, commodity, or anything, after economy news like this, you see this pattern all the time. And you want to know how to trade it. So you see like this, okay? So, very often, we will not take the signal on the hourly chart, we'll switch to a lower time frame, all right? And then we take it step by step, all right? With a tiny risk at a low risk entry point. Give it a chance, okay? So, this is what we have said last time. Now, what's happening here? There's something else I want to mention to traders. We know it now, that above the high of the tall candle is very, very bullish. And if it crosses below the high, the next target is the median line. All right? Sometimes the price will come down slowly, and then as soon as it hit the median line, it will change direction again and run fast and go up, even go above the previous high. All right? But if the market rejects the tall candle completely, it will cancel it and return back to the low completely, even D below it a little bit before coming back above it. We know it now, okay? So what's new now? Okay, let me remove these lines, and then I can explain to you a few more things that I have already explained to traders. I hope you can remember it. All right. So what is happening now with the Euro USD? We know that because of the government being shut down in the United States, the discussion about the debt ceiling, all bad news regarding the dollar. The euro is enjoying itself, so to speak. All right. So no one wants to buy the dollar. Everybody's buying the euro, but we will see. So now we see it. Another thing I want to explain to traders here is that you see you have a bullish progression, which is this tall candle here. Okay. Pay attention. I'm going to draw a different line. So the blue line that I'm drawing here, I'll color it instead into green. So the prime went now from A to B with a bullish force. All right, so to speak, it's a bullish force. Strong move from here all the way up here. Okay. Then there was a pullback. Okay, you see a pullback a bit below the high of the tall candle, and then the price found a support and change the direction, start going up. Okay, start going up. We say that this zone is very bullish. Okay, so the invitation to buy, if the price found a support above the high of the tall candle, I will color it into orange, which is this pullback. If we have a volume here, we should see lower volume also come here. But the euro, what's happening with the euro is just one economy news after another economy news, one bad news for the dollar, another bad news for the dollar. 1 minute you see a tall candle, another minute you see another tall candle, because it's just happening. And you see all here, tall candle, tall candle. These are all news just going up in a funny way. But after the pullback here, it start going up now. Yes, so it start going up now. Okay, so we are still in a bullish zone, as I said to you, but you want to analyze what is happening. Okay, I will use now turquoise. Okay, so initial move, very bullish. Then we have a pullback, and then the price now find support and start going up. Okay, what you need to remember, though we are in a bullish zone, doesn't mean that we buy anyhow. We must understand that the movement from here to here, this is the initial bullish progression. After the invitation to buy, which means the signal here to buy, price start going up here now. If the price failed to achieve the same length as it did from here to here, in this zone, we will look for opportunity to sell, even though we are in the bullish zone. Do you understand? So traders were buying, they brought the price from here, A to B. Okay, this is the length of it. Okay, if I move it from here to here, if the price failed to achieve the same distance as it did previously here, after this invitation to buy here above the high of the tall candle, we will look for opportunity to sell. All right. In fact, we can highlight the median line of the previous progression, which is the green line that I put here. I can just highlight, just put a line there, which is in fact like the half of it. If the price changes direction before it achieved the same length like this, all right, it's a weakness, because people were buying fast. They were happy to buy from A to B. Now there is another opportunity to buy. They are not willing to buy as they were buying here before, which means the enthusiasm to buy is not as strong as it was before. We will look for opportunity to sell. So watching this movement here from now on, from here to here, all right, if it failed to achieve the same distance as it did previously, the initial progression, that's a weakness. You will see this on the monthly chart, yearly chart, weekly chart, and you will see that the price will go boom, 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 up, and then a pullback, and then start going up, and will fail to achieve the previous move. It's a weakness. It's a market stable data. Now, it doesn't mean that we just start selling right there. Now, I'm on the hourly chart. If I see that, you see the wick now. We on the hourly chart. Well, now, in 9 minutes time, this candle will close, okay? So we will watch it. So somebody was selling here. Somebody, the price was rejected. That's why we have the wick on top of this candle here. Now, if after 9 minutes, which means this hourly candle is closed, which means the price stop here and start going down, it's a weakness. We will look for opportunity to sell. Okay? So this is about Mr. Day Trader. All right? Explaining to you few things about day trading. All right? You get it now? So we see the top candle, we know what to look for, the level we need to watch, all right? Now, if the price finds support above the high of the top candle, start going up, the price must at least achieve the same distance like previously here. If it fails to do that, all right, it's a weakness. We can look for opportunity to sell. This is on a 3-minute chart now. So now, the price start going up, now display double top on a 3-minute chart. Some traders start selling. You see here, common sense along this line. If you like this, you can wait 9 minutes later on, now 8 minutes, for the hourly candle to close first before making the decision. Some traders, you can perfectly sell at this. After this, it closes below this trailer here. You can sell and place your stop loss either above here. It's up to you as a day trader. You want to take tiny risk, not too much risk, all right? Or you may put it just here. If they take you out, but you don't worry about it because you don't risk too much. All right? You see? All right. I hope you have learned something from this video about Mr. Day Trader, and we put it into use, all right, to make excellent day trading decision. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.